Greetings, everybody. Today I'm doing an assignment at the High Museum of Art in Atlanta, Galleries Contemporary Art section. Today, the piece that I'm doing it on will be Simone Leigh's cupboard piece. It's the title of it. She's a Chicago native, born in 1967, and she specializes in ceramics and bronze statues. Now, Leigh's piece, the cupboard, is one of few of the collection as a part of the Cupboard series, which premiered at the 2022 Venice Biennale. The great majority of Leigh's pieces are a resemblance of African diaspora in which she practices in the skill of ceramics. Conducting the form analysis includes a couple of things and points that I want to hit on. The first example includes the initial appearance of the skin or the color of the statue. It is ominously black and it resembles a woman of African descent whom appears to be the object of victimization and oppression. In addition, the central aspect of this piece is the skirt or the dress in which appears in the lower half of her body. While conducting research, learning that Simone Leigh's skills always stemmed from the subjectivity of African diaspora, we all assume that it resembles an African hut or a tribal home center that appears to be an object of refuge or a safe haven. While conducting other research, there became opposing information which became factual in the idea that the skirt is not just a resemblance of African diaspora or home and shelter, but merely the reference of McDaniel, who played Mammy in the 1930s and 40s, and how there were restaurants built in this exact same structural manner. Hence, the manner suggests racism and extreme inequality for black people. Also, the dress appears to be woven and created from braids of hair, which are obvious once you look on the sides and the back of the structure. You can see many braid compositions forming, leading into a skirt or woven dress. In addition, the format that combines the dress, the braids, and the omnipotent posture of the figure suggests a revelation of African struggle. In addition, a combination of past, present, and future struggles. In conclusion, this piece feeds the feminist analysis perspective because it highlights the importance of African American female figures and the histories that deem to hide their true power in disguise of oppression and mass victimization. As for the personal reflection, I really love this piece by Simone Leigh, not only because of the research that I concluded after making up my mind about how I feel about it, but also in how she constructed it. The fact that she holds the lower part of the dress as the mound and the upper part as the human figure, to me, it suggests the combination that the black woman holds as far as being the shelter of society and refuge of society, while also still maintaining her human aspect as far as being oppressed, victimized, and sexualized. The fact that the figure's breast is very exposed, it shows how the black woman has always been a sort of commodity, whether it be home help, children's aid, or society's aid for the scapegoat theory, which is to use the black woman as a form of peace rationale, also to carry the responsibilities of society. I believe that this structure has an immense amount of value and components that give off a certain degree of strength and acknowledgement of African American women history.